YouTube? My name is Jammin Gaming, and today, well, it's a little hard to explain because a lot. Let me just tell you the story. So you can probably tell, oh, this is new. Why is your wall kind of have depth, and why is it different? We made an entire episode on expanding and making our base, and we did a lot in that episode. Look at this, guys. I'm pretty sure which is now the lost deleted episode, which was about an hour long. We spent about an hour building this. I mean, it's not a very large change, but you can tell a lot's different. We got the little poles and the garden starting, and we have this little foundation part that looks pretty nice. Yeah, that was all lost because like a sequence of events that just ended up being really bad because mid recording my mom, she needed the resume and she needed the computer now, and there was no time, and I was like, oh, that's fine, and I paused the recording, and as long as the tab wasn't closed, it would be fine, and it ended up getting corrupted for some reason. I know my mom didn't mess anything up, but the sequence of events, it just happened such in the wrong time that it just ended up corrupting and the entire file just lost. So we lost the entire episode, which really sucks because you couldn't see all of this building, but it's okay because I mean, you can see it now and you don't have to sit through us just trying to plan on what we were doing because we brainstormed for about an hour on what to do. So that probably wouldn't have been a very fun episode to watch anyway. But yeah, we're going to continue on, which was supposed to be episode 4, but it's episode 3, on building and expanding the base, which I swear if this gets corrupted, I seriously doubt it, but if somehow it does, that will suck. But I'm hoping you guys will see this, and I have a feeling this episode will do a lot. So, Lizard Wizard, do you want to get to expanding?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, guys. See this little structure that Lizard Wizard put together? Well, you didn't see it, but still, he put together this nice little patio, and it'll eventually connect to our main building. But look how the pillars match what we have down there. And there are these trap doors that give like a nice little, what would you call, boundary or fence, and it looks really nice. So we kind of thought we should probably do the same thing for the farm, and we think it could look nice. Maybe it could wrap along this wall.
It's becoming night and a storm. This isn't going to be good.
Oh yeah, okay, let's go to sleep. But in the morning we can cover this whole thing in trapdoors, and it'll look like the trapdoors are holding up the dirt. So I guess that could look pretty nice, but we'll do that in the morning, guys. We just quickly wrapped it up, and it actually looks pretty nice. I mean, once Liz Wizard finishes up the farm, we'll have a little sustaining little food source that we don't have to constantly be killing polar bears, because polar bears turns out to be our only food source. And Liz Wizard pointed out, this isn't the most ideal place to live. I mean, literally, it's snow on snow. So, guys, in the future, we might move. We might not, depending on our status and how it goes living here, and if it's good enough to stay or it's bad enough to leave. But, yeah, guys, if we do move in the future, it isn't too surprising, but we'll try to stay here as long as we can, so. Okay, I'm gonna work on the house now. What?
So the snow doesn't go on forever.
What do you mean the snow doesn't go on forever?
I just started walking, and I found a forest. No snow.
Really? So
Yeah.
like a normal forest, but it isn't covered in snow?
Mm-hmm. Oak and birch.
Wait, really? A oak and birch forest?
Come here. Here, I'll come to you and then I'll show you. You can see it.
I see sugar. Oh, what? Guys, There's literally a mountain. This is exactly what we're talking about. It's right over here. Look! The ice ocean that I thought went on forever stops right, well, for the most part, stops over here. Look at that. That's pretty cool. It's like a little oasis between, like, an ice age. But you guys watching this, you could probably leave a comment. Like, do you want us to move into the more tropical conditions, or keep living here? Because we've already started building, and I mean, it would be kind of a hassle, but I mean, we really don't have much. So technically, we could move. Okay.
Oh my god.
What?
Look at the door.
Oh my gosh, that's.
Crouch.
It's a polar bear.
Wait.
No, I don't think it has a baby.
Uh,
Oh! It's mad! It knows I killed its brotherins! Oh, thanks for the fish. But
I'd say stop and let us think about it before you continue.
well, I want this to be a confirmed starter base, and I want to live here just for a little bit, and I won't expand it no more. But I want to get a confirmed base done, and then we can move on. Okay, guys, you might be wondering exactly what I'm working on, but I'm actually planning on, well, not planning, this will be our starter base bedrooms. So, yeah, me and Lizzie Wizard came up with a plan, or not really a plan, but just a decision in general. We will move to the tropical little oasis area in the plains biome. And that's because there's more food, and it's just in colors and variety and plants and such. There's just more contrast. I mean, we have one tree and snow everywhere. There we at least have a forest of different types, and we have different selections of blocks, and we will move. But I want to get a starter base started. And once we live in a self-sufficient home for a little bit, then we'll move. But right now, I want to finish this little bedroom up and stay here for maybe a couple more episodes. There we go. Okay, let's move this crafting table somewhere besides here. It'll do for now. Okay. Hello, guys. Or why am I doing it like that? Okay, guys, I have finished the interior of our starter base, and I wanted to do a quick tour of what we have. So, yeah, here's our little frozen over pond, and we walk up these stairs. We have this little wood supporting the giant little garden that we're eventually going to cover this entire spot and have a sustainable wheat farm. And then we'll move up here to this little patio construction, and we go up these stairs, and then we see the entrance to our base. Now, I did some, building, and you walk in, and here's our furnace and chest room right in this little box right here. I mean, everything in my house is built it's like a one long corridor. It starts over here. Over to this side of this corridor, it leads into our chest and furnace room. And then you take the right, and then you see our 2 bedrooms. And yeah, I mean, I didn't add too much, but I mean, I like the little pattern, and I think it looks pretty nice. And for being a starter base that will last maybe another 2 episodes, it looks pretty nice, and I'm happy about that. So, guys, I think we did quite a bit for this episode. We finished building our starter base. I told you guys the story of our, incident with the recording, but that isn't that bad. I thought I'd be more sad, but honestly, I think this episode turned out better than our previous episode would have turned out anyway. And everything looks really nice. So, next episode, guys, Lizzie Wizard will finish his farm. We'll probably go back into that massive cavern and go mining. And yeah, guys, I'm going to end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe. You don't have to, but it'd help out the channel. I'm talking really fast. Bye.